Welcome to LearnC by Vishnu Universal Learning. And our problem statement is replacing a line from a text file. Presented by M. Bhargavi Mani and guided by Dr. M. Prasad, Associate Professor of Department of CSE, Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women, Autonomous, Bhimavaram. Replacing a line in a text file is nothing but just deleting a line and writing something in place of that line. Okay, now let me explain you this code. Firstly, you have to include the header file stdlib, that is standard library header file. And next we have to declare the buffer size as 1000. And in the main function, we declare the file pointers as fptr and ftemp, where fptr is file pointer for the file given by the user, where ftemp is the file pointer that the file we are going to create temporarily. And we declare the path as a variable of size 100 for the original file given by the user, and we declare the buffer and new line size as buffer size. New line is nothing but the line given by the user, and we declare int line and count. Now we have to ask the user to enter the path of the source file, that is name of the source file, and we have to scan the source file, that is name, using the %s, which is a string. And next we have to ask the user to enter the line number to be replaced. Since line number is an integer, we are scanning with %d and ampersand line. Next we are asking the user replace that particular line with that particular text. That is, we are asking the user that particular text. Yes. So print %d, that is replace %d line with that particular text. Yes, we are using the fgets to get the new line. Fgets new line, comma, size, that is buffer size, comma, stdin. Next, we are opening the first, that is actual file, that is the file given by the user with the pointer fptr. So fptr is equal to fopen path, comma, read. Read is a mode to read the file. And next we are opening the file, that is temporary file, with a write mode. We are going to write a new line. That's why you are opening the temporary file with the write mode. And the name of that temporary file is replace.temp, tmp. And using the if condition, if pointer is equals to null, pointer of actual file, that is fptr is equals to null, or ftemp, that is pointer of temporary file, is also equals to null, then we have to print that unable to open the file, and please check whether file exists and you have read or write privilege. That is, we are printing that we are unable to open the file, and we are asking the user to check whether the file exists or not. And after this, if file doesn't exist, then there is no need of writing all this code, so we are writing the exit here. If the file exists, then we are initializing count with 0 and using the while loop, in which while fgets buffer, comma, buffer size and fptr is not equals to null, then we are incrementing count by 1. And if we reach the count value as the line value, then we are printing the new line, that is fputs new line, comma, ftemp. Since we replaced the path, that is the actual file name, with our file name, we are using the ftemp as a pointer. So new line, comma, ftemp. If we are not reach it to the line numbers, then we have to print the same line again. So f puts buffer comma ftemp, and we have to close the both files, that is f pointer comma f temporary. Now we are removing the path, that is name that you are given to the actual file. We are removing that name and we are renaming that name as the name given by the user, that is replace comma temporary comma path, and we are printing the successfully replace that particular line with that particular text. Okay, now let me run the code. On the output screen, we asked the user to enter the name of the file. The name of the file is nothing but required file. And we asked the user to enter the line number to be replaced. He entered the line number as 3. That means he want to replace the text in the third line. And he want to replace the text in the third line with the text Sri Vishnu. And he has successfully replaced the line with Sri Vishnu. Now let us check whether the file is replaced with this text or not. Yes, this is the output slide of file given by the user and the file modified by us. The file given by the user is named as required file and it contains a text of 5 lines. First line contains M. Bhargavimani, second line learn C, third line replacing a line, fourth line C programming, and the fifth line Vishnu Universal Learning. The user asked us to replace the third line, that is replacing a line text with the text Sri Vishnu. Yes, here third line is replaced with the text Sri Vishnu. We modified only third line, whereas remaining all lines are same as the file given by the user. In this way, we can modify or replace a line in a given text file. Thanks for watching.